Hello guys, welcome to my new weekly live stream ICC simul. We have a lot of players today. I see 19 players join, so I will start simul now. Good luck all. I hope you can enjoy in my today simul. And let's start. Okay. Okay, chess 94, we already played before. Deep F4, DL edge, okay, DL edge, high DL edge, we played before. G Russell, this guy I think we never played before. High, Lazy Daisy, I think we played before. Max Happy, high. Muhit, we played before. I think this guy, I think we never played before. Rochop, high. So this is first move, so I don't have any special comments for this. Okay, so okay, we have here a bird opening. Here is Sicilian, Caro-Kann, another Caro-Kann. Here I will change the line. Here I will play Trompowsky, another bird opening. Okay, here I will go with C4, F5. Okay, Knight C3. Okay, here I will go with C3. Here I will go with C4. Here I will go with Knight F3. I try to play different opening. I think that's more interesting. So here I'm gonna take this. E4, Knight F3, Bishop B5, Bishop F4. Okay, this is interesting. This is against my G3 move. So I will play Knight F3 here. Okay, here let's go to exchange variation in Caro-Kann. Here we have main line of King's Indian possible or Greenfield Indian. Okay, here I have chance to go center. Okay, here I will go Knight C3. Okay, here I go D4. Okay, just E4 here. Bishop F4 here. Bishop G5, Knight F3, Knight F6, interesting move. I can go with D5, that's interesting idea. I can also play some other move here, but let's see, Knight C3. So here Bishop takes C6. Bishop B2, Knight C3, Knight F3, E4, Knight F3. Okay, here I will go E3 because in some variation black can take the knight, so I don't want to make bad my pawn structure. Knight C3, now I can take on D4, Bishop F6. Okay, here I will go Knight BD2, some kind of Torre attack, E3. Okay, here I will go like English opening, castle, Knight D5. Okay, here I go Bishop C4, Knight D2. Okay, this is Rossolimo variation, I go castle here. Okay, this is King's Indian opening, so I can play here Knight F3. Okay, Bishop B5, Knight BD2. Okay, this is a change line in Caro-Kann, so I can go with the Bishop D3 now. So Knight C3. Scotch opening. Here I will go with f4. I think I played with this guy before, a similar opening, queen e1. Okay, I can go queen f3 here, rook e1, knight bd2, e3, e3 again. Okay, here I will go d4, castle, e3, so this is interesting. So here I can go probably with a d4 move or g3. Let's go g3. That looks more solid. Here I will go h3, knight f3, bishop d3, bishop f4. Okay, this is a strange move. So I can take on d5. But then he can maybe knight d5, maybe he can. Now I think it's fine. So we have some problems with the board and the camera. So I think it's fine now. It's absolutely fine. The board is good to see, and also, yeah, now it's fine. So we can continue this. Okay, guys, sorry for these problems, but I think everything is fine now. Okay, I get information, everything is fine now. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Okay, so let's see. I can take bishop d5, so it looks like for me is a pawn up. If I take on d5 with the knight, he can play maybe knight e5, so queen e2 and then knight c4. So yeah, I will gonna take with the bishop. Okay, here I go with the d3 move, knight h5. Okay, he wants my bishop. Interesting move. So I can play bishop g5, provoke h6 and g5, or I can just go with the move like bishop g3, for example. That was possible idea. I will go with bishop g3. So I have to play quickly because I need the time for middle game. Okay, here Ruy Lopez or Scotch. Let's go to Scotch. Here he attacked my bishop, so I can take that. Okay, and now I can get a pawn on d5. So now I can go here, queen h4. Aha, interesting move, d5. Okay, he definitely want to attack my. Center, and I can go now. Probably this move looking for me very good. Bishop d6. Okay, I will go bishop g3 here. He attacked my pawn on b6, so I can play here queen c1, rook b1. Let's go queen c1. Looks very logical. Here I can take with the h pawn to open my f file, and here I will go c3. My idea is very simply, I want to go d4. So this is what I'm planning. So here he go castle, I can go castle 2, knight c6, d3. Okay, he took with the pawn. Interesting, and now he play bishop b4. So definitely I gonna play check to make bad his structure. Okay, here I will take probably and then play bishop g2, or I can also play d4 here. That's interesting move. I can play d3 too, so I can play many moves. Probably d3 here. Seems to me d3 he can take. No, that's not good. So if I play bishop g2, yeah, bishop g2. Bishop g2 I'm gonna play. Okay, he played g6 here. I can go castle, e5, e5, okay. I can play e4 here to stop his idea. Actually, he don't play e4, that's the point. So I can play many other moves here. So for example, I can play e3 and bishop e2. Yeah, let's go with e3. Okay, here I will go to exchange line. So here d4, he attack my bishop on g5. So I think I should take here. That's very good for me. Here I will take on d4. I don't want to spend too much time. a4 here. King e7. Okay, so here what can I do here? Probably knight g2. I want to save my pawn structure. Okay, now what is the good place for queen? Queen f3, queen e2, queen e4, knight f6. Probably queen f3, yes. Queen f3 I will go. Okay, he offered me to trade the queens. Okay, let's take that. Queen d8. Okay, he played bishop b6, so I can play d4 now. For example, that move seems to me very interesting. Just to completely open a center, here I must take on d4. Now, of course, he tried to play b6 and bishop b7, I guess, so I will go d4 here, just to take a space in the center. Okay, so what can I do now? I can go knight e5 here. Nice spot for my knight in the center. Here I will go c3. So today, lot of good players, lot of good games, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my simul in my comments. Here I will go f4. I already played this position before, so I have some experience here. Okay, knight c3, queen e1, lot of good moves. I will go knight c3. Okay, queen f6, queen f6. Okay, this is variation. So I can go here knight b5, and I can go, of course, knight b3. So I will play knight b3 here, just knight b3. Okay, here I have to go with the c3 or knight bd2, probably knight bd2. Okay, we have one Scandinavian here. e4, I can go knight d2 and try to get this pawn. Here I go bishop g5. Okay, he played this move because he want to play bishop b7, obviously. But I'm not so afraid of that. I can play bishop b4. Okay, this is very interesting move, but I don't know what my opponent was thinking about knight c6. So let's see. Maybe he saw something what I didn't see. Anyway, here I can go queen e1, or I can go bishop e3. So let's see. Actually, I can play many moves here, so I can go with the different ideas here, but e5 seems to me logical. b3 also looks logical. Yeah, I can play b3, I can play also bishop d2. Let's go bishop d2. Bishop d2, he back his knight, and here I can go with knight c3. Okay, this is some kind of double fianchetto. I think I played before similar with this guy. Okay, he attacked my pawn b2, so I will play this move. Okay, now I can take with the c pawn or with the e pawn. So probably I gonna take with the e pawn, because I wanna control my queen side definitely. Okay, so here Here, 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 what can I do here? I will go with the long castle here. Okay, let's go to Scandinavian line. Bishop b7, he attack my pawn on g2 and my queen, so I will gonna play queen g3. Here I go with the castle. Okay, what now? Now probably b3 just to save my queen side pawns. Here I go with knight c3. Okay, he defend the pawn. And now I can go knight c4. That's interesting move. I can play bishop b2, but maybe then he can just push e3. So I don't like that move at all, because I should have some problems after that. So I think probably I will go with knight c4 here. Let's go knight c4. So here he play a6. I will probably play a4 here. Try to not allow him b5. Okay, he go rook c8. So I can take on b5. But I'm not so sure that's a good idea, so probably I have to play a3 here. I think, yes, I must play a3 probably. Okay, here I will go d4, h3. Okay, just knight d5 here. Here, knight c3. Yeah, knight c3. Okay, he played b6. I don't know what is his idea, but I will play maybe bishop b7 or bishop c5, I don't know. But I will play knight c3. So d6. Okay, so here I have to do something with my knight, so I will play probably knight e2. Okay, this is interesting. We have a lot of activity in the center. So he play knight bd7 and he support his center, so probably I will take on d5 now. Knight f3 move. Okay, he plays c5. I can play a3 now, or I can take the pawn, so seems to me a3 very good. So knight d7, he offered to trade the knight, so I don't know, probably I will play this move. I like this move. So he played b6, probably his idea is bishop a6, but I can try to play here maybe knight e3, just to block these pawns. Possibilities for e3. If I play bishop e2, he can play bishop a6, so this looks like a very good for him. So I think I will go with definitely I will go with the knight e3. So or knight e5. Or knight e5. Knight e5, knight e3. Yeah, let's go knight e3. Knight e3. So he played bishop f6. He attacked my rook. So now I will play, his bishop is very good, so I think it's very good deal for me to trade that bishops. Knight f6, and now let's see, what can I do here? Knight g2 or some other move. Bishop g5 maybe. That looks interesting, but my pawn hang. So probably bishop e5. Bishop e5 looks good. Yeah, just bishop e5. Okay, this is the idea, but I have simply knight a7 or knight e4. I don't see the reason, I don't see the point of this move. So I can play even knight e5, and I think he lost the queen. This is probably my first winning today. Yeah. Knight e5, he loses a queen now. So here I will go knight bd2. I already played this position before in my practice. So he play c takes d5, and now my plan is to play on isolated pawns. So this is what I like it. And now he play bishop b7. Okay, that looks like interesting move. I can go a4 now, so that looks interesting move. a4. Okay, he took on c3. Of course, I will take with my knight, and now I can go knight f3. Yes, here I take with the c pawn. I can take on e5 here. Bishop e7. Now knight g2. Probably I have to defend my my knight on c3. So he play e5. Okay, e5. I go f5. So here he play a6 very quickly. This guy played, so now what can I do? Bishop e2. Yeah, let's go h4. My bishop needs a space, so I like h4. Okay, here I will go bishop c4. So he attack my knight, so I can play probably simply bishop d2, defend my knight. Okay, here we have this position. I can go g3. Castle long side will be probably dangerous for me, so I decided to go short side here. Okay, c5, c3. c5 is expected. Okay, this knight is strong, so if I take on d4, probably he have some pressure on the c file, but I can leave that knight in the center, so I have, for a moment, maybe I can leave that knight in the center. Even that knight is very strong, but for a moment I will leave that knight, so I will play knight g3. Okay, here he play a6. I don't want to give him a space, so I will give a4, and now I must play d4 because my pawn hang on e5, so he played bishop d6. Okay, obviously his idea is h6 to grab my bishop, but of course that's not a big problem for me because I can just play this move and make a space for my bishop and the queen. So okay, he took on e5, and now I will control my center with knight d4 probably, or I can play, yeah, I can just play that knight d4. Okay, he blocking. So now he blocking. He probably planning to make some pawn storm, but I have to do very quickly this. So I will go with f3 and g4, maybe, or maybe even e4 idea. Okay, this move I think I can take or play bishop e2, so I will take this. Okay, here I will play bishop d3. Look like a queen's Indian. Okay, in king's Indian here I will take on d5. So he give a bishop, so probably not good for black, but okay. So he attack my queen, so what can I do here? Queen g4, queen h3. I have many moves here. Of course, queen h3 or queen g4. Probably queen h3 seems to me logical. Queen h3. Queen h3, yeah, queen h3. Probably queen h3. Okay, here I go just bishop g2. Just like I said, guys, in simul, it's very important to play quickly. First moves. First 10, 15 moves, very important, because after that is enough time for middle game, of course. So tempting me to push f5 here, so that looks interesting, but probably I will prepare that, so I will go with bishop e3 idea. Okay, he played queen c6, interesting move, and now I can go bishop f4. I can try to trade that bishop, because that bishop is very annoying, seems to me. And yeah, I will play bishop f4 definitely here. So here he played knight castle, and I go knight f3 or bishop h4 here. So what to play here first? Yeah, knight f3. Okay, that move, I go e5 here. Okay, I must take this. What is this? d5 here, take my center. Okay, logical move. And now I can take on d5 and play knight e4. That looks interesting. Just take on d5 and play knight e4. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so he played this, and now I can play bishop e2. Or maybe queen b3, maybe queen a4 check. I have a lot of moves here, so probably bishop e2, positional. Okay, bishop b4, he wants to take my bishop, my knight on c3, but I'm not afraid of that, so I will go castle here. Okay, queen g6, he tried to make some pressure on my e4 pawn, so I can go f3, I can go queen f3. I have a lot of moves here, so probably queen f3, yeah, queen f3, just queen f3. Okay, what he did, he backed the knight, Well, okay, so what can I do now? Knight g3, maybe a knight rook d1, let's play rook d1. Okay, he attacked this, so I will go bishop f4, probably looks logical, or castle, let's go castle first. Okay, so what he did rook e8, so here I will go knight e5, this is classical idea in Torah attack. When you control the center, usually white always go to take this. And here, okay, queen e2, I will try to kick back the knight from e4. So he played castle, and now I can play bishop c7 and bishop e2. Yeah, just bishop takes. Okay. So I can go castle here, on d5, and now I have a nice outpost on d5, on e4. But I can play also bishop d4 and knight e4, so knight e4, knight f5. Okay, knight is definitely annoying, so I will gonna take that. So I don't want to lose that pawn. Okay, here I will go c3, knight e2, bishop d2, castle, and now bishop f4, bishop g7. This is English opening, chess 24, very good opponent. So I will go knight f3 here. Okay, he played b5, interesting move, so I can take that. Or I can leave that. So what is better here? I think maybe even better to leave that. Yeah, also interesting is bishop g5 idea. Yeah, let's play bishop g5, because that looks logical. Okay, so yeah, just bishop g5 here. Okay, so here, what can I do here? Okay, here knight d7, yes. Okay, so now this position, I'll go back to the previous board. So I can go castle here, knight b6, or I can go short side. Yeah, let's go short side. Just short side. Knight e5. Okay, I will take that. And now this is my plan, knight e4. Knight e4 is my plan, but he took with the e pawn. I expected c takes d4, but okay, so okay, what can I do here? Queen d2 maybe. Knight e4, queen f5. Knight e4, queen f5. Maybe I have some tactic here. Yeah, let's go with knight e4. It's interesting. Okay, so he played this move. Okay, I go definitely castle here. Okay, here I will go h3. Knight g7. Knight g7, okay. I'll probably castle on side here. Or g3. I can play bishop d3, that also looks interesting. Let's go bishop d3. Bishop d3, okay, he played rook e8, and now I can play maybe knight a2. That looks interesting. Interesting to me. Okay, he took here. I can take here. Okay, if I play knight f7, he can play bishop d1, knight d8. Is that good for me? Knight f7, bishop d1, knight d8. Yeah, knight f7 looks very interesting. Bishop d1, knight d8. Knight d8. Let's go knight f7. I think I'm winning a pawn here in this combination. I hope I not blunder nothing here. Knight f7, bishop d1, knight d8. King d8 to d8, d1. Go bishop, knight b7 maybe then. Yeah, definitely knight f7. Seems to me very good. Okay, so he play here this move, and now he gave me center all time. So, oops, what's happened? Some boards just started. So here I gonna play e4. So definitely e4, yeah. Okay, so what he did? He didn't take the pawn. Okay, so probably I will go g4 now. Definitely g4. Definitely g4. g4, okay, so f5. f5, okay, f5. I can go e5. e5 seems to me very nice move. Okay, here I go castle, and now rook e1. Okay, so b3 now, probably b3. Okay, what is this now? I can play. This looks like a French, but actually is not a French. So transposition to some kind of French. So what can I do here? Maybe a3 just to get a little more space. Knight g4. He attacked my pawn on e3, so I must definitely play something like queen e2. Just defend that. Okay, he go d5. This is what I expected. And now c takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes. what is this? D5. Okay, yeah, this is the position, so I can take on D5. He have a nice outpost here, but anyway, I will take. So here, knight G7. Yeah, this is typical English position, so okay, this move. What can I do now? I can go G5. I can go knight D5 here. Okay, so this is interesting. I can go king F2 maybe. That's also an interesting move. King F2 with idea maybe. Yeah, let's go king F2. Okay, H6. H6 I expected, so I will go bishop E3 definitely. So here he played knight B8, so probably I'm gonna play knight B4 now. Definitely knight B4. I don't love him. Knight C6, C5. Okay, I expected this, so I will play bishop E3 here. Yeah, this is interesting. Now I can take on D8, so we can see what's going on here. It's a very interesting position. Okay, so he played D6 now. Now, of course, I can go alongside, but then he played bishop G4. That will be very good for him, so I will play H3 before that move, so I don't want to blunder that. And now definitely I can go B4, so we can take, we can see what he's planning after that. Knight D5, okay, knight takes. Okay, he played here knight D5. I can take on D5 and play C3, but on that way I can fix the problem with my queen side. Yeah, let's go with that. Seems to me good. Okay, what he did, he played this move, queen D7, and now probably rook E1 seems to me logical. Yeah, let's go rook E1. Okay, here I will go knight E5 probably. And now rook C1, here queen A4. Many moves I can play here. Queen A4, let's go, no, rook C1. I don't know. Maybe, maybe just A3 and B4. Yeah, let's go A3. Let's go A3, no rush anywhere. Okay, rook E8. What he wants here. I can go queen D2 now. I can go also rook E1 here. That also looks logical. Or queen D2. Let's go rook E1. Okay, here I will take on D4 with my knight, I guess. Or my bishop, probably knight, so let's go back knight. He plays C4 here, bishop C2. What he played, my old opponent and friend touched this. Okay, so knight D3, C3. I can play many moves. Maybe just C3. Okay. Okay, just this move. I can play A4 here. H4, interesting idea. G3. Many moves I can play here. So let's go G3. G3, okay, he played knight C5. He played knight C5, I can go queen D2. Queen D2, oh wait, knight C5, what about knight C6, queen C7? I see. Okay, just queen D2. Just queen d2, he threats something, he basically threats nothing, so I can just go c3 now, so seems to me very solid. Okay, so of course I can take that, or I can play knight d3. So I like knight d3. Knight d3. Okay, he played bishop b5. I really don't know what he wants here, but maybe I can take that and play queen f3. I can go queen d2 here. Maybe just queen d2, yeah. Queen d2 looks interesting. Let's go queen d2. Queen b4. Queen b4, okay. Queen b4. I can offer him that pawn, but I'm not so sure it's good for him to take, so yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Maybe he will take, who knows. And now g4. G4 seems to me very good, yeah, g4. G4, I like g4. Okay, so what is this? Knight c4. Okay, I can make some pressure on e6 with queen e2. Also possible knight f5, so knight e6, f takes, and then bishop h3. Seems to me interesting. Yeah, let's try that. Knight takes e6. Okay, bishop f8. I can block queen side completely now with b4. So, and then jump with my knight on c5. I like my position very much. Okay, here I go h4 definitely. Okay, he attacked my bishop. And now, of course, if I leave my bishop, maybe he can take that pawn on e4. So I don't think so. That's a good idea. But I can play, of course, rook f d1. That looks good for me. Rook f d1. Or rook ac1. I can play many moves here. Bishop b3, knight e4. Well, yeah, look like nothing much for me. So maybe I should play first bishop b3. Maybe this was not so precise, but okay. Anyway, I will go with rook f d1. So okay, so he can play now this move. I can go bishop h2 because my bishop hangs. So just bishop h2. He go bishop d7. He protect knight c6, of course. That's a good move for him. And now, I don't know, I can try this. Seems to me logical. Aha, bishop c2. Okay, this is what I expected actually. So I'm a pawn up and two knights against two bishops. I can take another pawn on b7. Another pawn. So yeah, I will gonna take that. I don't see really what he have here. So I will take that pawn. So f takes, and now like I said bishop h3, but let's see, knight d5, knight d5. That's not good. Yeah, let's play that. Seems to me very good move. Okay, so he play e5, and this is of course what I planning, so I will go d5 now. I want to close that position completely. Now, knight f4. Knight f4 seems to me very good. And it looks like I'm a pawn up here, so let's go knight f4, yeah. I like that move. Knight f4, queen e8. Okay, he wanna trade the queens, but probably I don't like that, so I will play queen h4 here. Okay, so he played knight c5 here, so I will play h3, definitely kick back that annoying knight. So he played knight f8, and of course I can play f4 here. f4 looks very good. This is classical Torre position, so okay, he didn't take my pawn. Will be dangerous for him to take, I think so. Oops, the board just changed here. I don't know what's going on. I want to play this first position, guys. So h3, bishop f3, queen f3, knight d4, rook d4, whatever. Seems to me good. Yeah, let's go h3. Let's go h3. Yes, now I can take rook d5. Rook d5 I can take. Or pawn d5. So pawn d5. Rook d5. If I take with the pawn, I can open his dark bishop. This is what I don't like. But if I take with my rook, the bishop still stay close. He has some tempo with bishop e6, but I don't know. Maybe just rook c5 or something. Yes, I think I have enough compensation here, so I will take with the rook. Okay, he played this move. So what can I do here? Knight e5 or bishop g7? Probably bishop g7 first, yeah. Just take that bishop and make simple position. Okay, so here, what can I do? Bishop f4 maybe, or bishop e3 even. Yeah, let's go bishop f4. Okay, what he played now? He played rook c8. Knight c5. Knight c5. Knight c5 seems to me logical. I have many moves here. I can play rook f2 maybe. Rook f3 maybe. Yeah, many good moves I have here. Rook c1 also interesting move. Rook c1. Rook f3. Rook f3, rook f3. Yeah. Let's go rook c1 first. Okay, what he did? Bishop, queen c6. Yes, okay, I expected that. So, okay, just go bishop g3 now, queen g3, or something else. Queen g3, f6, queen g3. Yeah, let's go queen g3. Seems to me a very good move. Okay, knight d5. Knight d5, he want to attack my queen, so I can play queen e2 here, but then he can maybe take my bishop, so which bishop is more interesting, more important? Yeah, I don't like to give my light bishops, so okay, this move. And now basically I can go bishop h4 now, so this is what I'm planning. Okay, so he played queen f7, and now it's time for e4. This is my ideal time, actually. Let's go e4. Okay, rook ad1 maybe. Rook ad1. I can also go e5 maybe. That also looks interesting. Just e5 here. e5, d takes, rook takes. Okay, maybe rook ad1 just rook ad1. Okay, now I can go. Yeah, I'm ready for long castle here. I go long castle, King f7. Okay, what is this? I can get the rook and the queen. Yeah, we take that. I don't think so. He have enough compensation after this. So d5, good move. I can take that. He took my bishop. No, he took my knight. And now I can take with the pawn. What if I take with the pawn? I can take to the bishop too. Yeah, let's make interesting. I will take with the pawn. Okay, so now he played bishop d7 here. I can play bishop f6. I can play knight f3, of course. Many good moves here. I can play queen f3 also. That's also interesting move. Queen f3. Yeah, I can also take on d7. That also looks interesting. So he played queen c7 here. Now queen g5, queen e2, bishop e2. A lot of moves here. A lot of good moves. Just go this. Bishop e2. Okay, he attacked my pawn, but my pawn is defended, so I'm not afraid of my pawn. So let's go to think about this. So what can I do here with my old opponent and friend? So let's see, what can I do here? Probably I have to do something with my knight, so yeah, I can also try rook f3. That was my previous idea. So, okay, what is this? f6. Interesting. f6. f6. Now I can take on e5 and maybe queen f4. I don't know. I can go double rooks here. Or I can play rook g1 here. Rook g1 and then the other rook on e1. That seems to me logical. Yeah, rook d4. Okay, this is what I expected, but I'm not afraid of that. I think I have a lot of compensation here, so just let's move the queen on a good spot. Knight d4, bishop d1, queen e2, queen e1, queen c1. A lot of good moves I have here. Yeah, probably queen e1. Just queen e1. Okay, he played bishop d7, but now I can just go knight a5, so I can also play knight b3. I have a lot of good moves. I can also play b4, but I don't like that, so I will probably play knight a5. Yeah, let's go knight a5. So he play knight e6 here. I can play now knight e5, knight e6, knight e5, knight e5. 86 and then 95. I can play immediately 95. Let's go immediately 95, 94, queen b4, 94. Okay, let's go 95. So what he did now, he play f6. Yes, but this is, I think, quite dangerous now for black after this. Okay, now I can play knight g5, interesting move. I can take on d5. Here I have some variation, knight e5 here. Let's see if that works here. Knight e5, knight c3, knight c6, knight e5, knight c3, knight c6. Yeah, I've seen this position before, I think. Knight e5, knight c3, knight c6, knight e5. Knight c3, knight c6, knight d1, knight d8. Yeah, let's take a look. That seems to me good. I hope I'm not blunder nothing here. Bishop g, 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 bishop h6. Okay, he was afraid for his knight. Now he make a nice spot for on f4, but I can play maybe just knight f3. Yeah, seems to me good. Let's go knight f3, f takes. Okay, I want to open this. Okay, what he did, queen c7. My gosh, I can't believe it. He blunder mate. That's a mate, I'm sorry. You blunder mate on g7. That was checkmate. Okay. He gave me bishop, this is what I like it. So he played knight e7. Now I can take that. Okay, he played bishop e6, bishop e6. So how I can make this position more available for me? Maybe just move this queen here. Okay, so here I'm gonna take that. Bishop e6. This is what I expected. My opponent, the LH, play very good. Now I can play rook d2. Yeah, just go rook d2. Because if I play rook c8, rook c5, maybe he can play rook c8. But rook c5 maybe is not such a bad move. Rook c5. Yeah, maybe I can play rook c5 here. I don't know. Rook c5 seems to me good. So, rook c5 looks logical idea. So basically, if he play rook c8, yeah, this is what I mentioned, rook c8, that's the problem. But if I go rook d2, he don't play rook c8 then. Yeah, let's go rook d2, just rook d2. Okay, what he did now, my opponent played rook c7, okay, definitely good move. Okay, I will go bishop d2 now. This is of course temporary idea, so I don't rush anywhere. And now I can go knight e5, or I can play rook e1 first. So, yeah, let's go knight e5. I try to hold pressure on e6. Okay, he tried to play this interesting move. Okay, he tried to get my knight clumsy. Well, I'm 2 pawns up. I think this must be winning for me, so I just have to be careful here, of course. So knight b3. First rook c1 maybe. First rook c1. I can also play castle here. Yeah, let's go castle. Just go castle, simple move. Okay, so what now? f5. f5, 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 f5. Okay, if I go g3, he can maybe go f4. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But maybe I can go h5. But he can still go f4. I'm not afraid too much of f4, but so I will go probably queen d2. And now he played knight c5. Okay, b4, knight d3, bishop c2, bishop c2. I will keep my bishop. And now what can I do now? I can go b4, probably b4 now. Yeah, b4 seems to me a good idea. Just b4. Okay, knight e4, I must take that. He played e5, e5. I can take that, I'll play bishop e3. So I can play many moves now. So if I take on e5, he can take knight e5. But if in the same time, if I play bishop e3, he can move the rook. Yeah, let's take on e5. Let's take on e5. Just play that. Okay, he took this. This is what I expected. I will go bishop, of course. And now rook c1. c1 or b4 or b4, rook c1. Yeah, seems to me rook c1 good. Just rook c1. Okay, e6, e6, e6. He should probably problem. He should have a problem with the d6 pawn. So I will go knight e3 now. Seems to me very nice. So bishop e6 move, okay. Now I can gain a space with knight e4. I like that move, so just knight e4, f5. Aha. Okay, interesting. Interesting move. ef, gf. Yeah, it looks like I must take that. Okay, so what he did, rook gf8. So I can play here rook a1 now. So this is what I was planning. Yeah, rook a1. Just rook a1. Okay, so okay, he played this. Okay, what is this? I can take on d5, or I can play some better move here. Yeah, queen f4 looks good. Let's go queen f4 check. Okay, he played b5, so I can trade that or play knight e3. But taking is not good for me, definitely. So knight a3 maybe. Knight a3. Yeah, let's go knight a3. Okay, knight e5. This is what I expected. Queen e5. And now what he did c6. Okay. Now I can play bishop c4. That bishop is annoying, so I can trade that bishop. Seems to me good. Or I can play b4 first. I can go queen e2 also. That also looked like a good idea. Yeah, let's go queen e2 first. Okay, bishop c8. Now I can go b4. e4 definitely. I just gain a space. He played check. I go king b1. This is what I want. I want to improve my king position. And now I can play e takes. I can play g3 first. But definitely g3, I think. That seems to me nice. Okay, he take on b4, so I will take with pawn. Okay, this move, queen d8, so rook a1 or fe1. fe1 seems to me a good idea, but of course I can also play queen f4. So yeah, rook fe1. Let's go that. Rook fe1. Okay, now he tried some annoying move, f4 maybe, so I will go bishop c5 probably now. Bishop c5. I think I must play bishop c5, so okay, he took on a4. I'm not afraid of that, so I can go castle now. Or I can play g3, of course, that's also a possible idea. So I can go queen c2 maybe. I have a lot of good moves here, so bishop c4. Maybe bishop c4, yeah. Let's go bishop c4. Okay, he played bishop c6. He offered me a pawn, but of course that pawn I can defend with f3. Yeah, just f3, simple. Just simple move. Simplify position. Okay, here I can play queen f5 check. I need that tempo very much. And now let's see what he did here, this move. Rook f7. Okay, I can take on e5, I can play knight g5 here, maybe. Knight e5, rook e5, queen f4. Knight e5, rook e5. How to estimate this? Not simply. I can go maybe with double rooks, that's also interesting. Maybe, yeah, let's go that. Just that move. So he did queen g5, knight g6. Okay, this is what I expected. This is what I expected. Yeah, he didn't play so bad this, so definitely I will go knight c1 probably, and then knight d2, something like that. I have to trade it. I don't want to allow him that knight to be so much active. Okay, he played rook c8. He threats something? I don't think so. He threats nothing here, so definitely I can jump on c5 now. I can play, of course, also rook f1, but that threats nothing much, so I can make a space with g4 maybe now. g4, something like that. Yeah, let's go g4. Seems to me good idea. So now he played knight b7. Okay, and now I can play rook b1 because I have to defend my rook on a1. Okay, he played queen c6. He protect the pawn. He protect the pawn, and I can go queen g5 now, maybe. Or maybe that's really nothing. What can I do here? If I go alongside, not good, probably not good. Well, in the same time, he have some pressure. can play queen e2. I don't want to spend too much time on this position, so. Okay, so maybe h5, I don't know, h5. Let's go h5. Let's go h5. King b8, okay. What now? Rook d1, maybe rook d1. Rook d1, rook d1. Let's go rook d1. Okay, so he played bishop c8, he protect this. This is what I expected. But maybe I can go queen g4 now. Yeah, looks very nice. Queen g4, rook fd8, rook d1. This is what I'm planning. Okay, what he did, rook fe7, and now I can go rook e1. So I just double rooks so we can see what's going on. Some positions are very complicated, so I cannot comment so deeply, guys. Sorry about that, because I just simply don't have too much time for such a deep comments. But I can give some, basic strategy ideas. Okay, now what now? Now I can go long side. Let's go long side. Okay, what is this? Knight c3. Yeah, okay, this is what I expected, of course. Knight c6, knight d1, knight d8. Knight c6, knight d1, knight c6. Okay, so we can see what's going on. This rook e5. Or even pawn takes. Rook e5, he can play queen f6. But if I take with the pawn, it seems to me good. Rook e5, maybe he can go queen f6, yeah. Queen f6. But if I take on e5, yeah, let's take with the rook. Let's take with the rook. Okay, so what he did now, c4, 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 I will play knight e5 here. Finally, I must improve my knight. So he played f5. Okay, he wanna close this. Logical idea. Now I can play knight f3. And then jump here, maybe queen a4. Yeah, queen a4 looks interesting. Queen a4, let's go queen a4. Okay, so just go this. He played knight b6 here. Okay. Just bishop a2, probably bishop a2, yeah, something like that. We play c5, 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 but he wants c4. He wants c4, but of course I don't want to allow him that. So I will probably go here, bishop b5, something like that. Let's see, I think I can play that without problem. Yes, and this is what I expected, but here of course I go f4, so I just don't want to give him any chance for this. Okay, here I think I get a pawn, so let's see, he played bishop c7. Okay, so I can go, what can I do here? I can't move my knight. That's the problem. I can't move my knight. Maybe h3, I don't know. Let's go h3. Okay, what he did? Castle, castle. Okay. Well, now it's time to attack this bishop. This this bishop on c2. Okay, he played knight c6. He tried something. I don't see what he threats. Maybe he takes, maybe for bishop. No, he don't threat nothing actually. So I will go h4. I will go h4. Okay, so here I want to make some pressure here. So some positions are very simple for me to play, but now some no, of course. So c4, king b1. Yeah, I think I must play king b1 here. Okay, what he did? He did queen c5. Now, of course, I can trade that and play rook d1. That looks nice for me. Yeah. Or I can play knight e2, yeah. So let's trade that. Oh, oops. My queen hang. Oh, my queen hang, my gosh. I almost blunder a queen. I almost blunder a queen. He attacked my queen. Hey, G. Russell, you should say my queen hanged. So, okay. So did I have good spot for my queen? No, my gosh, no. I have to take. I don't have a good spot for my queen. Okay, what is this? B5 weakening pretty much. Okay, he attacked my. Wait a second, some position just changed very quickly, so can I play rook d1 here? Yeah, I will play rook d1 here, so let's go with this position, queen c5. Okay, here my clock working, rook a b8. Let's go with my king in a center completely, in a corner. Okay, here I can play b4, I can play many moves. Knight d2 maybe. Definitely he didn't allow to trade this, so b4. Yeah, okay, let's go knight d2. Okay, what is this? Bishop d7. Okay. What now? Rook e1 or a4? Yeah, let's go a4. Let's go a4. So, can I take this? Knight d5, bishop d5. That's a pawn up for me, so I will go this. I will take this for sure, so. Okay, now he played knight f6, what he wants. So I can play, he wanna play knight d4, I guess. He wanna play that for sure. So what can I do now? Rook fc1 maybe. h3. Queen a5 is interesting. So many good moves. Maybe even h3. Let's go h3. Just simply h3. Knight e8. Okay, so bishop a4 maybe, or knight e2. Knight e2, knight e2. Yeah, probably knight e2. Let's go knight e2. Okay, here we trade the rooks. f5. Okay, so I can take that. Like queen e5 maybe first. Okay, g4 also looks interesting. Yeah, let's go g4. Okay, b6, logical move. So I can play bishop d6 now. Or I can play bishop b4, that's also interesting. And bishop c3, let's go bishop b4, seems to me a logical move. Okay, so here I can take, I can block. Let's go block. And then we can move all pressure here, knight d8. So let's see, rook d5. What is this? Rook fc8. I don't know what he wants. I know what I want. I know what I want. I want this. I want this. Okay, so knight c6, bishop e7. Here, take my pawn. No, g5. Just g5, g5, g5. I like g5. Okay, what he did, rook f8. I see. So I can go knight e2 now. Definitely knight e2. Let's go knight e2. Yeah, just knight e2. Okay, rook b6. So this is a clear pawn for me, so I will play rook d7. Probably rook a5. Looks very active. So, okay, here I go double rooks. Just double rooks. What he played, queen g6. Interesting. Of course, I can take on d5. I can take on f5. What can I do now? Queen e5 maybe. He takes e5. e5. Yeah, I can take on f5 and play just g5 maybe, yeah, something like that. Okay, so a6. And now, of course, king f2. Just improve my king. So he played queen d6. c4. Can I go c4? c4 or g4. Well, g4, f4, g5, something like that. I must be aggressive now. No, I go g4 for sure. Bishop f4, okay, bishop f4, bishop f4, I can play queen g4. Bishop f4, knight f4, bishop f1, queen g4. But I can play g3 first, maybe g3. g3. Seems to me good. Let's go g3 first. I know it's look ugly, but he must decide something about his bishop. Okay, G. Russell today play a very good game. I really don't have too much here, so I will go with 92 now. Seems to me I don't have any advantage here, but let's try something. Bishop d5. Okay, what he wants? He wants to trade. And now I can go g5. I can also take on f5. Maybe g5 now. c4. I can play c4, g5. Seems to me g5 looks good, yeah. Let's go g5. Let's go g5, okay. Okay, I go king e3 now. So what is this? Can I play f5? Deep fourth offer me a draw, but my position is much better, so probably I don't want to accept it. Queen e2. h5, bishop g6. Yeah, I can even go queen g6, so this looks good, because that forced it to exchange. He must trade the queens then, so... Okay, rook c7. Yeah, let's go with this move. Just rook c1. Bishop c6. Okay. Okay. This is tough game. Max happy. Very tough. I don't have any idea what to do here. Okay. But I must do something. I must do something, but what to do? Okay, let's try queen d1. Queen d1. Let's try queen d1. Okay, so... d5. Can I take on d5? Probably I can. Yeah, let's play that. Maybe 5. Okay, he played this move, so we can trade that rooks, or I can play bishop c3. Okay, d1. Okay, d1. I can play also rook c1 here, maybe. Not good. If I play rook c2, not good. Bishop d6, maybe, not good. Rook d6, maybe rook d8. I don't know, this is complicated. This is very complicated, so I don't want to spend too much time. This rook d8, rook c2. Very good. Key edge play very good today. Very, very good he played. So what can I do here? Bishop c3, e4. Whack. Let's take that rook. Let's take that rook. It's annoying rook. King e6. King e6. Okay, let's go king d3. Okay, he played this move, so I'm gonna take that for sure. Rook d1, rook d1. What he did, bishop f4. Okay, bishop f4. You want to play bishop e3. But that move not afraid me too much. Afraid me some other move, but I can't tell, say which one. So actually this is not so bad. Okay, so why I play queen d2? What was my idea? Knight b d2, but no, that's not possible. Okay, that's not possible, but maybe something else is possible, so maybe something else is possible, so Knight bishop e3, yeah, that looks good. That looks very good. Or bishop d2 anyway. So this is winning. If I play knight d2, that will be terrible move. So my rooks are a little stuck, so okay, I need the space for my king, so I will go here. Because he will give me check anyway, so just a space. Okay, just a space. Okay, here I will go rook c5. Just rook c5. And now he plays c4. Okay, see, no, he played queen b6 here. He wants my pawn on b2. I can play b3. Rook b1 is not possible, knight f3 is possible. Knight f3 is possible, why not knight f3? Yeah, just knight f3. Knight f3, okay, what he did now, he did this, okay. And now of course I can go rook g6. This is what I was planning all the time here. First rook g6, very important move. Okay, now I can go king d4, I can go king c4. So I can play also rook a4. That looks good. Okay, what he wants to play knight b6. Knight b6. Now I can play maybe queen d1. Yeah, just queen d1. Let's go queen d1. Queen d1, okay, bishop g5 is expected move. So I will probably go knight d3 now, so okay, he played bishop e3. And of course I will take that. So this is That's not good, my gosh. I can't play that. Okay. Okay, what he threats actually? Looking for me. I don't know what he threats here. Maybe 2 now I can play. Very high pressure. Very high pressure. Well, I will try to do my best, but I don't like my position at all, so Queen g6, Bishop g6, you play Bishop g5. This is what I was planning actually. And now I can play f4. This is my idea. f4, just kick back ugly Bishop from g5. Okay, this move I can play check first, of course. This is what he probably missing. I don't know, maybe he didn't missing, but okay, I can go f4 now. Or I can play, yeah, let's go f4 now. Knight d5. Okay, Bishop d5. I think I'm winning this. Okay, now I can play check again. Rook d1, rook d1. Okay, go Bishop e7, now g4. Bishop b2. Yeah, let's go g4. g4. That move he played, okay. He couldn't take with the king because queen e5 checking. He loses rook on h8. But seems to me this is a lot of pawns for me, so g takes f5 looks very good for me. I will take that pawn too. So he play king c5. Of course I can go check. And now I have to take this. Some other move. No, definitely I must take that. So that's a piece. That's a piece. I must take that. Okay, what he did, my opponent, king g7. Okay, let's go this. Okay, now I think everything is ready for f5. Let's go f5. Seems to be fun. h5. This is good, yeah, white. I don't have too much advantage here. So this is probably even position. I don't know, maybe knight f4. Or maybe just a4. Yeah, let's go a4. a4, okay, so what is this now? Now I can go a4, king c3. Okay, let's go rook d4 now. Okay, knight d7, this is what I expected. Well, I can trade it. Probably I have to trade, yeah. Okay, knight c4, knight c4, knight c4, good move. knight c4, rook c4. Okay, I think I have to take that, yeah. I think I have to take. Okay, what he play? Queen d8, rook d8, rook d8. Okay, let's try that. Play g5. Okay, this is what I expected. But maybe check is good here. h5. Okay. Oops, what is this? Aha, this is chess 24. I almost forgot this game. So what is this? Knight b7. Who win this? Okay, knight f7, knight b7. If I take bishop b2, rook b1. King d8, rook b2, and king c7, nothing much. So I will probably take here now. Yeah, just take it. Okay, so here I have to do something with this one. Maybe rook h1 just. Maybe queen e1. Interesting. Let's try that. Okay, 98, so what now? 98. Okay, I can try h5 maybe. Yeah, let's try h5. Rook c4. And now this is critical position. I can go rook g1. I can play maybe queen c2. I don't know too many moves here. Maybe rook f6 just. Rook g1. Rook g4. It would be great if I can improve my queen. So how I can improve my queen? Well, only if I play maybe Okay, let's go queen e2. Let's go queen e2. Okay, so what is this now? Rook b7, okay. Okay, I can play it now. Seems to me good. Queen d8. Okay, I will play probably queen d3 now. So we can go this endgame. If he accepts to go endgame, of course. DLH here, this was my idea. So I will play bishop c3 now. King d7, okay. I see. Well, my queen finished mission here, so I will back on e2 now. So Okay, he took on the queen, good move. Now I can go knight b3, queen b3. So many good moves I have here. Queen b3, queen c3, rook b1. Yeah. Probably equal. Probably equal. I was thinking I have something here, but that was wrong thinking. Just a wrong thinking. Okay, maybe basically I have to play something like knight f3 or even rook d1. Just rook d1. Yeah, let's go rook d1. I can take a pawn on a7, but queen c3 is annoying. So that's why I want to play rook b1. I can also play knight b3. That's an interesting idea. Just knight b3, yeah. Maybe that's the best move. Knight b3. Yeah, let's try knight b3. Let's try knight b3. Okay, he played ef5. and I'm gonna take that. Okay, he played this. Now we get some space here. Check. Just a check, little check. Maybe not check, maybe king c3 first. I can play a4 check, I can play king c3. Okay, let's go check. Okay, what he did, c6, good move. The ledge play very good today. Knight f4, let's c3. Seems to me all this equal. So let's go knight c3. King c6, rook a5, and rook b3. So I can go, of course. Yeah, let's go rook a5. Bishop c1, okay. I will go queen c1. He did a6. a6. I can play, of course, now what I was planning here before. All double rooks. Or double rooks. Probably, let's see, before. Okay, so let's go before, yeah. Let's go before. Okay, he played very active. Move check. So I will play this now. King d4, g3, so that's not good, so I must go here actually. Okay, bishop h4, bishop h4, he attacked my rook. I can play just rook e2, just rook e2, yes. So he played now this move, a5. Okay, so what can I do now? need some space here. I need some space. Yeah, let's go G4. I really need some space here. Okay, F5, this is what I expected. So, I take that. We play rook E4, okay. Expected move. This is what I expected. So definitely I must take that. Play D3, C takes. You can't play with the bishop, so E4. Bishop G7, King G7, Knight E5, Bishop Knight E5. Basically my idea is Knight E5, so this is my idea, so let's try that. Knight E5. King D6. Okay, so let's go Rook A7. Okay, Bishop D4, Bishop G2. I guess I can go castle after this, we can see. GF, Bishop F. Okay, what he did looking for. Okay, looks nice. Looks nice, but I don't know, G3 maybe. Can I do this? Bishop F5. Okay, I will take that. To play B6 here. Okay, now Rook C1, this is my idea, so just Rook C1. Okay, so H5. H5. What if I take that? What's the point? I can play F3 also. G5. Yeah, let's go take that. Rook F5, okay. Now just this 94, this is my plan. Okay, Queen G5 check, this is what I expected. But Rook G2, huh? Let's go Rook G2. Okay, Bishop F4, nice move. Very nice move, so I will go here. Okay, just King F1. King F1. King D5. Okay, it will be too much to give him to become more active here, so I must play Rook A4 first. Okay, so Rook C3. Wow, this is very interesting, but I don't think this works. Knight F4, so I can take that into H4. What's the point of this? Interesting. Interesting idea. Interesting idea, but if I take... My bishop looks strange after this. If I trade, of course. So trading is not a good idea. Maybe I can go knight g3, I don't know. Knight g1. Knight g1. Knight g1. But he can take... it's also bishop ending, so... Probably I have to hold my white pieces. How to improve this knight f4, e4. Strange position. Very strange position. Okay. Knight g3, knight g3, knight g3. No, knight g3. Bishop h3. So knight g1, knight h3, knight g1, knight h3, knight f4, e4. I don't like any endgame after this move, so I really don't know. Okay, just go this. I don't want to trade it. I don't want to trade it. So let's see what's going on here. He played rook c8, okay. And now, of course, I will play queen a3. Oh, wait. Can I take that? And queen a7? No, queen c3 is annoying, so I don't want to allow him this file. This will be stupid. So, stupid for me, I mean. So, bishop g5. Okay, queen e3. Just queen e3. I have to play queen e3. Okay, check. King h1. King h1. What he did now, rook c3. Yeah, this looks good, but he has some problems here, I think. I don't think so. This will work for black. Because basically first I can just play knight c5 here, so... Okay, that move, I cannot give you that pawn, it will be too much in that case. Okay, queen g3, now he back this. Okay, I will go queen g3 now. Knight h3. It looks like I lose this pawn for sure. What can I do? I lose the pawn, so I don't have too many choices. Okay, this move I can't allow him, so... Okay, let's take on d7 first, because he has some variation with bishop d3.
Draw?
I don't want to allow him that he... this guy offered me a draw. This guy offered me a draw, so definitely... Okay, let's go king g1. b5, wow, b5, this will surprise me. No, b5 is not good. G. Russell, all game I say you play great, but now you make mistake. This is not good, G. Russell, I'm sorry. Queen d5, this is what I expected. And now... No. What now? can go rook g5 maybe. What about rook g5? Or just simply king a1? I have two possibilities here. Rook g5 or king a1. Oh my gosh. Queen g4, rook d4. Queen g4 losing, king a1. Rook g5. Rook g5 seems to me good. G5. King a1. King a1. Yeah, I can play king a1, yeah. I can play king a1. But is that really enough? King a1. Rook g5. Rook g5, rook d4. So many moves here. Anyway, he can play queen b7 or rook g5, so probably, yeah, probably I'm gonna play king a1 anyway. Yeah, let's go that. Okay, knight f6, f3, f3, knight f6, knight e2, knight e2, knight e2, knight e2. Okay, let's go f3. f3, knight e4. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but maybe now I can take this. I don't know. This is a little different now. Queen a7. Maybe this is a little different now. Yeah, let's go that. Let's go that. Okay, knight e7. Knight e7. Now I go a3. Knight b2, bishop b7. Chess 24. Well, I must take that, right? Okay, so rook c3. Okay, this is now a little different because I can just go this first, let's go that first. Queen c8, yeah. Now bishop e4 and queen a7. What he think about that, I don't know. Seems to me good. Just a pawn up. Or I can take immediately queen a7. Let's take immediately here. Rook b8. Okay, now I can play bishop c6. 2-4-6, 2-4-5. It looks like I'm winning a pawn here. And that's a very sweet pawn. Check and rook b1. Yeah, just check and rook b1. That's a huge, important tempo. Yes. And now I can play bishop b5 or pawn b5. Probably pawn b5. Probably pawn b5. Okay, knight f2. This is not a good position for me at all. But I will try to do my best here, so I'm not happy with my position at all. Very, very bad position. I even must play this move. Terrible, terrible position for me. Okay, what is this? Rook c3. Rook c3, wow. I didn't expect this. What's the point of that? If I take the rook, you can play queen b3. That's very annoying. But what if I don't take the rook? What if I play just queen g4? Rook a3, b takes. No, this must be winning. I really don't see what he can do after this. Queen h3, okay, that's a good move. So what can you do now? Queen g4. This is not so clear. f6, 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 96. Yeah, this is not so clear. Yeah, I don't like this, but maybe I can try just queen g4 and queen h4. Maybe. Not so clear. Maybe I can play queen f1. But then he go. What can I do now? Okay, I will go queen g4. G4. Rook b3. Okay. Yeah, but now I go this. This. So let's try that. Okay, he played this move. And now I think bishop e3 is pretty annoying. Probably bishop b1, bishop g5, too many good moves. Yeah, let's go bishop e3. Okay, what he did now, this move, bishop b4. Yeah, I can just that. Knight a4, b takes e4, queen a7. Just take that. So, okay, queen e7, c5. Okay, just go knight e2, rook h7, king f4. Okay, I have to do something very quickly. Very quickly, so I wanna back this. I can't allow him this. Okay, here, what can I do now? Just knight c6, yeah. Just knight c6, so what he did now, he played this move, queen e7. Good move. Now we can go bishop e2. I must play bishop e2. Okay, he played king e3. Interesting. Now if I play rook e7, is it anything change? Probably nothing. King g3 maybe now. King g3, king e2. King h4. Oh, wait a second, maybe we can do something here. Let's try this. Okay, queen c6, queen c6, queen c6. I see. Yeah, let's try that. Seems to be interesting. Alright, for first. I need to quickly. Let's go a4. Okay, so like this. Right here, king e2 check. Okay, let's go this. Bishop c6, good move. King d6, good move. And now, of course, I can play bishop f3, and I think I'm a pawn up. Yeah, I'm a pawn up, very good chances for winning. So I will play that. Okay, he took on d3. I can took on h4. So let's see. Okay, he played knight f6. Now I can go a5, I can go check. Moves here. Okay, I can do do quickly. Let's go check. Not so much meditation. Now what was my plan here? Yeah, my plan was G4, but okay. Yeah, let's go G4. This, let me see, did I play this good or what is this? Okay, he plays some tricky moves here. Yeah, but I can play King G5 first. So this is what he did. Probably can't call it. He play on a trick, but I see the trick. So 95, 98, 95. Yeah, let's go 95 again. Okay, he played this move. Okay, F4. I have to rush a little bit. Yeah, let's go C1 now. Okay, so here. 92, 91 maybe. Just like that. Queen E7. Queen D8, so many moves here. A5. Okay, let's go 92. 92. Okay, 5. Okay, 5. Okay, so 91. Okay, 95. 95. What can I do now? Not so much here. I must keep this close, but this is probably only move. Let's see. Okay, I go here. Rook C8. C8. Okay, Rook C8, Rook C2. Okay, knight D7. C5. Take. Maybe 3 and then C5. Maybe 3, yes. Here goes C7. Well, I'm fine here, I think. I don't see any special problems here. Maybe just A4 here. Rook D1. Just A3. Okay, so what now? We play A5. Okay, let's go here. Okay, I'm going to take that. Just take that. Let me see what is this. Knight H5. Interesting. He wants Knight G3. Well, I can play king f2. I don't see a big problem for me here. I don't see really a big problem for me here. Also here I don't see a big problem. Bishop c5. Okay, this is blunder again. Okay, this move. So okay, so what can I do now? Attack my knight. F4. Yeah, just F4. F4. Knight H3. Okay, let's try to save something here if I can save. Okay, so
Draw.
here I will often draw because we make this position a couple of times. Okay, C2. Okay, I will go this. B5. Well, I can go castle here. This is not good. I make some mistake here. Yeah, I have to play this one. Just block that. Okay, here my plan was rook e1, so I'm not so sure this will work, but it's opposite color bishop, so probably I can survive. Okay, so to play bishop g4, so damn, my bishop is terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Let's try to active this bishop a little bit. Okay, so here I have to just, whoops, I have to block this. This is only chance for me, so queen e2. Okay, now he threats basically nothing, so I'm not so sure this is good for him, but so I can take on b6 just simply. What is this? Okay, I must play in games where I have more time, so yeah, I'm not gonna take this pawn. I really don't see what he threats here. Oops, what is this? Okay, bishop f4. Okay, I expected that move. So queen or rook. Rook, just a rook. Rook, okay, here he played rook. F8, and now definitely c5. Okay, gf, of course. Now I can play rook a7 first, or I can take this pawn. So what is better here? King f5 first. Rook a7 if I play. Yeah, rook a7 seems to be good. Let's go that. Queen e1. Okay, he threats again this. But I have some checks here. That's the problem. Let's go some checks. Let's go some checks. Queen e5. Okay, bishop f3, I will go. Maybe 3. Yeah, let's go bishop f3. Okay, rook a8. I know this is annoying. Very annoying. What can I do now? nothing much. Maybe just this. And f4. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, and I don't think I can do too much here. Just that. Okay, maybe 2. Just like this. Maybe 6. Simple here. This is not good, Queen C2. No. Queen C4 I can simply play, that's a good move. Yes, just Queen C4. Okay, so what now? B takes. I have to go faster. Rook C8, time trouble. Time trouble. Okay. Maybe this. No. What's that? Okay, 4. Okay, so what can I do now? Just check. Okay, King G3. So I can take that to A4. Let's take that. Knight F4. Definitely bad. Let's try something. This position I'm losing totally, so let's try something. Okay, so King G5 and F5. B7 check. Rook G7 check, A4. Rook D7 check. Check. Okay, this move. Now I can just play King H2 and everything is protected now. Yeah, everything is protected. So I think I'm winning this game. Okay, so let's go like this. Maybe just D4 now. Let's go back next. Attack the pawn. BF5, okay. This is terrible. I didn't play this game good, so I just resign this probably. Okay, Queen F6. What can I do here? Not too much. Maybe try to improve my bishop. That's knight c5. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Let's get back King d6. 6. Okay, so let's go h4. King f3. This is not good. If I play king g5 and f5. Is that really doing something? I don't think so. Let's try g2. Okay, I'm gonna take this bishop a3. Okay, here I'm totally losing here. Okay, I have to go quickly now. Knight f6. I don't see that he threats, so I will go just play my queen. h5. Okay, let's go quickly. b5. Queen e3. Queen e3 probably, yes. Queen e3 first. Rook a3. f5. This is probably not good, but let's try. I think it's a draw. Okay, this move. g3 now. Let's go g3. Okay, 3 here. I'm gonna resign. This is terrible game for me today. Okay, 95, and I can just a6. Yeah, just go a6. I think this is probably a queen. Okay, so if you play this, I can go check again. I need extra time in some positions very much. So bishop d5 check. Okay, I will go bishop king g3. King b4, f6, rook e7 first. Yeah, rook e7 I think. Let's go rook e7. Kick back the king. h5. Take this. Rook c8. Okay, bishop h4. Big takes c5. Takes c5. Okay. So what can I do now? Knight h1 maybe. There's this. King d5, f6. Yeah, let's play f6 now. Okay, so let's see, guys, how many games I still have. Okay, that's a lot of games. Okay, this one I lost against SR. Okay, just rook e4 here. Just rook e4. Or even rook e8, so yeah, let's go rook e4. Rook e4, queen d6, rook c1 or rook d1. Yeah, probably rook d1. Just rook d1. Now he played king d7. Okay. Okay, this one seems to be good now. Bishop d5. I have to be careful here. Okay, rook f3, queen f3, rook f3, just rook f3. Okay, so bishop e4. Okay, so, well, I don't want to allow you that, so queen a1, just b5. Yeah, just b5. Okay, a6, rook c1. here we can probably have to trade the queens. Rook f3. Okay, so king g6, king g6, king g7. Okay, so now I can try. What can I do now? Now bishop e3, maybe bishop c4. Check first. Bishop e7. Let's try this. Well, it's a hard games, of course. Not easy, guys. I'm in trouble. I will try to do my best. I really don't know how many games I still have, but I will try to do my best. Queen h6. No, that's not possible. Okay, let's go this. Let's go that. Rook g5. 93. Okay, 93. King f6. King f6. 92. Right. Queen e3. Queen e2. Maybe just queen e2. Okay, so he play f5. Okay. Maybe I can take that. Now he play this one, king e7. Okay, so f7. Thank you for information. It looked like I have 12 games. So okay, let's go f7. Queen a5. Queen a5. 92. Let's go 92. Okay, so what did this say? 5, 97, or rook d1. Rook d1, maybe even rook g1 is interesting. Rook g1. Yeah, rook g1 is interesting. Let's go rook d1. I like rook d1. Okay, queen e4. I just want to trade the queens. But of course I don't want to trade the queens. So let's see what can I do here. Maybe queen h6. Queen h6. What about queen h6? Oh no, that's no good. Queen f3. Oops. Queen f3, bishop f6. And then we can trade the queens after that. That's not good. No, I will go this. I will go this. Yeah, let's go that. I don't have too much time for meditate, you know. So here I have some chances, maybe, I think. Maybe 6. Okay. What about maybe 395? Seems to me very good. I don't have to meditate here too much. Okay, this is what I want. I want to close that bishop. Now I can go bishop e3. That was basically my idea. And now bishop f6, bishop f6. Rook d7 looks interesting. Rook d7 looks interesting. Rook g1 looks interesting. But bishop g5 check. So I will go rook d7 in that case. So let's see what he can do now. Knight b6. Knight b6. Okay, king f2. Seems to me good. Just defend it. Let's see, guys, how many games I still have. Okay, this game I lost. One draw. Okay, h4. Okay, so just rook g1. What is this? He trade the queens. Queen a3. Okay, I go knight c5. King e7. Interesting. Now what can I do? Queen h5 maybe. That's not good. So maybe queen h4. Okay, so maybe just knight b7. Queen f2. Yeah, let's try queen f2. Okay, h4. Let's go this. Rook d8. Queen c5, queen c5, queen c5, rook c5. Okay, let's trade the queens. Okay, maybe just this move here. Okay, so what now? G8. Okay, I can just go rook f4 here. I don't see any big problem in my endgame. h4. Okay, so now. King g7, rook h4, rook e3. Yeah, I can take that pawn. Yeah, I can take that pawn. Bishop g5, okay, I go here. King f6, king f6, king f6, good move. So now what can I do here? This is hard and very hard for me. I don't know, I can just try something here. Rook f6, rook f6, interesting. I don't see the reason why he sacrificed, but never mind. Okay, queen b6. Okay, I don't want to trade. Maybe I can trade, but in some good position for me, like this one. I just don't want to trade so quickly. Yeah, but the problem is check, you know. That's the problem. That's the problem. d6, king d6. Okay, well now queen h4. So queen h4 looks very nice. Okay, so here, what can I do? Try that. Yeah, just take rook g3. Okay, rook e8, interesting. But I'll go rook c2. I don't see the point of this. I don't know, maybe it's good, but I will play rook c2. Okay, guys, I still have a lot of games. Games. Still have a lot of games here. Some guys just inactive, I don't know why. Okay, h5. h5. h5, h5. h5. What if I play knight f3 here, knight f7? So many good moves here. Knight g6. g6 f4, that's not good. h5, good move. Let's go knight f7. Okay, knight e5. Obviously I have to take that. So we play this. Well, I think this is very easy now, just rook e8 and f8 queen, so this is very easy with it now. Okay, h3, good move. Good and logical move. But I can stay on this diagonal so we can see what's going on. Okay, he played this move, so g5, g5, and h4. That seems to me good. Okay, so check. g5, just h4. I think this is good endgame for me now, so rook d7. Maybe queen c6, no, I don't know. h4, I have a lot of good moves here. Yeah, let's try it. Queen c6. Queen c6 looks good. Okay, so he played f4. King h2. interesting. Let's go this. Check. I still have a lot of games here. C5, B6, E3. Just sacrifice this. What is this? Check. Okay. Anything give me knight h6, king f8, bishop g7, king e8, not too much. Maybe knight d6, maybe, yes. Knight d6 looks very good for me. Knight d6, knight h6. Let's try knight d6. Okay, what is this? Queen e3. Yeah, queen e3, and then just knight e6. So this will be probably enough for winning.
Draw.
Okay. Here for me, I draw this, but probably I don't want to accept this because I think I'm better now. Okay, let's see. 96, okay, J8. King H3. Rook F3. King F3. Rook F3 probably. Yeah, let's go Rook F3. Okay, Rook D7 he played. Definitely I can go maybe Rook B1 now. What's that give to me? Rook B1, Queen C6, D takes C6. Rook D1, Rook B1. Okay, let's go that. Seems to be a good idea. King B3. So let's go this. B5, he want to do something on the queen side, but I think yeah, I think I can just go A5. Definitely A5. Okay, King G5. So what can I do here? I can play Knight E4. Of course, that is not good. I can still keep my bishop here and try. Maybe he wants King H4. I don't know. So yeah, it looks like he wants that. So. This is very tough. I don't see any smart move from me, so I will try this. So, voja check. Okay. So I go king h3. Okay, we trade here. Some intermediate move doesn't look so. Just trade. Okay, let's go check. Simple check and the queen. So it looks like I'm winning. Okay, check again. Just secure my king. Probably I have to do this to defend my pawns. Okay, h5. Expected move. Let's go rook f4. King h4. Good move. Check this. Check doesn't help too much. No, this is not good. Bishop e4. d4. Oops. Some games going. I have a lot of time in some games. In some games I don't have a lot of time. So I have to be careful here. Bishop e4. Bishop. That's losing, of course. At h1 I lose a pawn, so okay, I win this, so just queen g1, so trade the queens and promote the pawn. So king h4, so I don't know, I don't know, I will play something. This is terrible, so d8, king e7, rook a8. Okay, he played check, I must go here. Now he played king e7. Now I can go here. I can also trade, but this seems to me better. Okay, I just go here. Yeah. What is this? He played that. Let's c5, bishop f3. Okay, so bishop f3. G6. Okay, so let me check and go here. G2. Yeah, I know this is. This is probably over, but we can try something. Rook h3, rook d4, h5, h6. Yeah, if I play king h3, he can play with g1 for sure. So. Yeah, let's sacrifice pawn. Let's sacrifice pawn to be more interesting. Rook e1. Okay, so I can go king g2 or king h2. Or just king h2. Just king h2. Okay. So let's see, guys, what is the results of my simul. Okay, this one I won. Check. Yeah, this is easy winning, but I still have some chances. Little, of course. Okay, this one I won, this one I also won. Inactive, I don't know why this is inactive, probably my opponent lost. So it's looked like 11 wins, 1 draw, 1 lose, and 6 remaining. Okay, so okay, so what can I do now? Okay, he find a good move. It looks like rook c4 idea. So I can go king g3. King f2 idea. It looks like I must play that, or I don't see better. So okay, now what? I can go rook f2. Rook c8. Yeah, let's go rook f2 first. Okay, he took on g5. Okay, so knight b7 and definitely then this must be winning. This must be winning. Bishop g4 check. Knight g4. King g4, king f2. Nothing much for me. I can play king f1. Probably king f1, yes. King f1, okay. So what is this? King b7, h5, king f7, h6, king. Yeah, he wanna block. He wanna block. Okay, I don't have anything to lose here, so I must be very active. Okay, I go here. Okay, now I can continue to run my pawn. Seven, okay. Okay, let's take a look at that now. Wait. Yeah, I can take this king f2. Probably king f2 is better. King f2. Wait. What can I do here? Okay, king f2 probably, yes, king f2, let's go king f2. Okay, let's go check. Yes. Now I can go this one. So we can see what's going on here. Aha, rook a1, interesting. Okay. Okay, but I can go before. Huh? Yeah, just before. Yes. Yes, yes, this is what I see, of course. I can go here. 34, 6. Yeah, it's look nothing much, but yeah, I must go this. 98. Okay. Of course, I can take this first. 93. So I can go king a1. That move. So what now? Okay, 6. Just take that. Okay, so here. Yeah, one logical move. Let's go a2. I think I'm winning this for sure. This one also. This one I don't know. I'm not so sure this one, but we can see. We can see. Who knows? We can see. Okay, so we can see. Who knows? Okay, so f takes, and yeah, it's good stuff for me. Is this? I think bishop g4. Aha, okay, he don't want to take my pawn. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I can run my pawn for sure. Rook e4. Rook b6, rook e5, rook b5, b6. Just rook b6. Okay, he played rook d1. I don't want to give you that pawn. h5. Okay, definitely bishop h3 here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I still play 3, 4, 5, 6. Still a lot of games I played. This pawn is very dangerous. I can't give you that pawn, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm losing this probably. So we can see, probably will be 2 loses games, I don't know. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Well, I have to go to take c pawn now, so this is my only chance, so I will sacrifice this pawn. Yeah, I will sacrifice this pawn. Rook b6. If I take that, I don't like this endgame. I really don't like this endgame. I mean, if I trade c7, king 2, king c6, king 3, king c5, king a4, king d6. No. Pawn endgame is not good for me, but I can go rook a8 maybe. Just rook a8, let's try that. Okay, so what is this? Bishop c6. Okay. What can I do here? Rook d8, king h7. Rook h8, king d6. Wow, this looks interesting. Look at that. Check, 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 and check. Yeah, it's like I'm winning that now, I think. I'm winning. Let's go this. Okay, king e7. Okay, rook g8. a5, a6. Well, this pawn I cannot save, so definitely I have to do something. Yeah, this is the problem. This check is a problem. Rook e5. Okay, just take that. Rook d4. Okay. Rook c6, of course. Yeah. And the problem is rook g8. I don't know, did you calculate this DLH, but that's the problem. This check is a problem. So I'm very happy about this. Okay, a6. King f7. King e2. Let's go a6. Bishop d2. I see. Bishop d2. Okay, so what can I do now? Rook b1, maybe just let's go for a moment rook b1. I will be careful with my pawns. Against DLH, I'm very happy. This is. I think objectively it was a draw. DLH. You have extra pawn, but I have initiative, so you give me too much space for my pieces. Especially when you give me file for the rook, I think that become annoying for you. Okay, guys, it looks like. Okay, so what now? It's not like king e3, rook e3, king f4, rook e3, king f5, king f5, and then is this winning endgame? My king is very active. And the rook is far away. This must be winning. This must be winning. Okay, in rook endgame, guys, it's very important to have active pieces. So that's very, very important. Okay, so here. Okay, just go this. Yeah, that's the problem, DLH. Now I have forced checkmate, right? Rook g7, knight f7. That's the problem. Unbelievable. I didn't mean to win this game, but it looks like I'm winning now. So, everything could happen, so... Okay, so here... Knight g2. So I need to go here. Yes, and now I can take... Yeah, I can take this pawn. That's the problem. And now I'm winning this, I think. I think I'm winning this. Okay, check. Check, 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 check. King g3, check. King g3, check. King f3. King f3. Let's go King g3. Rook a2. Yeah, that's the problem, because now I can win all these pawns. Rook c7, check. Ah, bishop f3. That's a nice move. That's a very nice move. But can I take and take on h3? So, did I have any chance for a draw this? I don't think so. I don't think so. Bishop d7. Very tough. Very tough. Bishop f3, king f3. Knight h3, king e3. Wait a second, knight f2, knight f4. I don't know, this is... Seems to me like... I can play knight h1 now, but... No, this is just probably winning for sure. No. I can't trade. I can't trade. I can't trade. I must hold this. But if I hold this, he can go h2. Anyway, let's trade. But it's just a weak. So, okay, here I go a7. Okay, d4. Okay, king e4. Just king e4. King f3, yeah. Well, this pawn is totally annoying, so I must take that pawn. Okay, on that move I see, well, it's a mate anyway, right? Knight f7, checkmate. The ledge, I'm sorry, the ledge, your position was minimum draw. Okay. So, knight f2, king e3, g1, knight f2, knight g5, king e3. Now this is completely losing. I will play just a few more moves, but it's really over. It looks like I lose 2 games, so okay, here I will play this. So I can go d4. Wait a second. I see the idea. Okay, it's a sneaky idea. But of course, I can also go here, right? Okay, d3, rook d3. This, I don't know, this is maybe draw. I didn't win this. Rook d3. I must play king d3. I must stop the pawn. Yeah. Now just check here and now. Okay, just h4 here. King d4. Yeah, this is of course winning for him, so I will try to play more, but this is 2 pawns. King f2, knight d3. Let's go this. Yeah, rook b3. Okay, so my only chance is to try this. I don't see any other chance, so let's see. So g5. Okay, so I'll just go king e2 now. King g7. b5. Okay, so here this is totally winning for him. Of course, I will just try something, but it's really totally winning. So okay. Can I do anything here? It looks like no. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. I can't win this. I can try b7, but this is wrong. King f6. Okay, now I can just make a progress with my king, so because he can take on g2. Okay, he plays h3. Okay, 6, h3. Let's take that because I must. This is only what can I do here. So okay, bishop b4. Now I don't know. This become tough. Seems to me simple, but actually no. Seems to me simple, but actually no. Okay, what can I do now? It looks like I must play king d3. I don't see better move. Maybe actually king f3. Yeah. Let's go king d3. Okay, so what now? I cannot do too much here. I can try something, but not too much. Check. Check. No, this is bad. This is bad. this. Maybe this. King G6. Okay. Okay, so now what? Rook F1. Maybe Rook F1 is looks like a good idea. Let's go Rook F1. Rook F4 check. Okay, so what now? Just King E3. Yeah, just King E3. Okay, this move. Okay, so of course I can take that. I can play Rook B6, Rook C6. I can take that and play G3. Let's take that and play G3.
Draw?
Yeah, this is draw, yeah. This is draw, unfortunately. And this is... yeah, this is draw. Okay. Okay, here. But this is not draw, this is winning for me, I think. I think this must be winning for me. Just a moment. King B1, King F4. No, I will play this. So let's see, knight C6. Okay, I take on E6. This is my main pawn. Yeah, I know. I know, my friend. And now I go. Where I go now, my gosh. King C3, King E2, King C3, King C3, Knight C6. Yeah, looks like I must win this. Okay, so what now? G4. Okay. He wants. I don't say what he wants. Okay, let's go check. Okay. That look like a good idea. Knight E3, Knight F4, King F2. King D1. Maybe King B1, yeah. Let's try that. Okay, so what is this? He go here. And now Rook D8, I think. Probably. Just to keep close this. Stop this pawn. Knight C6 and Bishop D5 now. Let's take that. Okay, H4. Yes, I know he will play that. I take that. Yes, now Rook G7, I think it's simply winning for me. Just cut the king and then go with the king. Yeah, this is easy winning. Okay, so what now? Yeah, I know King H5, but it looks like you don't have a time. Okay, so this is an annoying check, of course. This is an annoying check. I can go king d3 now, so definitely I can try that. Yeah, let's go that. Okay, so knight a5, and now I can play e6 now. e6. Or, what if I play ok1? Where that knight go? Or I can just play king b4 here, right? Aha, king b4, bishop d2. So rook a1 and rook a5. Rook a1 and rook a5. This must be winning, so I will play rook a1 because the knight is out of playing. So, okay, so what can I do now? Not too much here. Definitely not too much, so I can try knight f2 and then e3, maybe knight d1. That's not good. Yeah, not good. I can go here. Knight c4, okay, I'm gonna take that, so king h6. Okay, just rook b7. So he played b takes. So I gotta take this. I'll check first. Check and check. That looks good. Check and check. Or just king c4. Let's go king c4. Okay, he played h3. What he wants h2 maybe. a6. Okay, let's go a6. Okay, let's go next. So check. This is losing endgame with knight, so for sure. Okay, king g5. I can just go this. King f7. Just king d5, I think. Okay. King f4. King f4. Of course, I can just play check. And king d3, yeah. King e1. King e5. This is ours, so I can just play a few more moves. Okay, so what can I do here? King c3. Yeah, I can just move my king. I can just move my king. So g4, just king e4, just king e4. Let's try that. Okay, very good move. My opponent played very good. So this is over. This is over, and I will gonna resign this for sure. Yeah. This is definitely over. No, I don't say goodbye for me. He played perfect, actually, yeah. He played perfectly. Okay, so king f5 here, rook c4, king b3, king b3. Can I play king b3? Okay, king b3, king e3, king b1, bishop e3. Okay, so rook a6, rook a6. Okay, g3, d5, g3. Okay, it's like I have to play this first. I was not so precise with this. Okay, this is over. Check. Okay, my king now going up. Just b2. Bishop f2. d5 g3. d5 h4. Rook h1 g3. Anyway, it's winning, I think. Just let's not complicate too much. Okay, what he did, d4. Just a7. a7, I will win, right? Bishop e4, a8. That's it, me. Okay, so king f3, I'm gonna resign this. Yeah, congratulations, cakers. Okay, this one, play g3. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna stop this bounce. Okay. Yeah, this is draw. This I won. Oops. Okay. Okay, what can I do now? Rook a6, rook h1. Rook h1. King g2. Totally block the pawns. Yeah, king g2 totally block the pawn, so this is very simple actually. Just king g2, totally block the pawns. Simple. Uh, 13 wins, 2 draws, 1 lost, and 3 remaining. So this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 remaining. So I won 13 games, guys, after more than 3 hours. Very tough simul. Very tough simul indeed. Okay, I'm gonna check here. Wow, this is very easy now for me. 3 hours. Very, very long simul, yeah. Very long simul indeed. Okay, so let's go with this. Bishop e6. Interesting move. He tried some pinning. Okay, I have to be careful here, huh? I have to be careful here. Check. Wow. Oh, it looks like this is not good for me. Wait a second, what is this? Okay, 2. C8. Okay, 2, rook c3. No, I must play rook e2, I think. Because if he play rook c8, I can take. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Bishop d4. Okay. It looks like I must play this. It's a crazy position. He pinning me, I pinning him, so we can see what's going on. So it's definitely interesting. This rook endgame should be winning for me. So let's see. E4. Yes, but I'm not so sure that's good. I'm not so sure that's good. Rook c8, yes. Okay, I have to take now. Wait a second. King e4. King c3, king e5. King e4. Well, I think I'm winning this. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what now? What now? Yes, now rook e4, I think. rook e4. Or maybe, wait a second. Maybe I have something even better here. Why not just rook d6, huh? Rook d6 seems to me good. Yeah. Rook d6 is a strong move. Just rook d6. That's a good move. I like that. Okay, so bishop b5. Okay, bishop b5, rook b6 now. Let's try that. Yes, so now of course I have to take this. I was totally winning this against Lazy Daisy, so it's just a draw now, I think. We can see. There is the, I think, my opponent. He offered me a draw. Okay, so sorry, lazy. I didn't see you offer me a draw. I accept if you agree. So
draw.
Did you offer me a draw? Ah, yeah, you already offered me a draw. So.
Draw.
Okay, so I don't know, did you offer a draw or not, but anyway. I didn't see you offer a draw before, sorry about that. It looks like you're winning now. It looks like you're winning now. Okay, so what's here? Yeah, here I can go king before, and I think this is totally winning for me now.
Draw.
Okay, so yeah, but king b5 is a problem. Just king b5.
Draw.
Yeah, this is not good. Unbelievable. I was totally winning against Lazy Daisy. So this is unbelievable.
Draw.
Okay, so rook d2, rook d3, rook d3, rook d7, rook d5. Any of these moves lose, so I will resign this. So I don't see a good move here. I played terrible. I should won very easy this endgame. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So. It looks like I'm tired after 4 hours, guys, you know. So, let's see. The problem is I don't have any useful moves, so that's the problem. Let's play that. Okay. Bishop f6. Okay, here I play this. Yes. Yes, and now I just play king. Just play rook of fate. That's easy winning for me. Just rook of fate. Yeah. He can't do anything now. Just rook of fate. Okay, king d6. Just go check. Yes, yes, of course. Of course, that's the winning move. Nothing much can go now. Yeah, this is easy winning for me, so here I make a queen. Okay, so it looks like I will win this, and that will be, and this one I will lose, so this will be 15 wins and 3 losses. Well, I'm particularly satisfied with my results. I think I should have won this endgame with the previous guy, but yeah. Okay, so I just got this. Yeah, I cannot resign this, so congratulations, Lazy Daisy. I guess they can resign. Still play this, interesting. Okay, this one I resign. So 14 wins. It's 2 losses. I was thinking it's 3 losses. No, what is this? Wow, 13 wins, so I guess. I don't see here results. Okay, guys. So it's looked like my final results is 14 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses. So that was 19 games. So looking forward in our next simul, and thank you very much. I hope you enjoy all in my live stream simul. See you next Wednesday. Thank you. Good luck.